Yeah, a lot of people are throwing up, and they had to get like buses downstairs, to take people to the hospital. There's buses of sick people, and it's kind of crazy because it hit everybody at once.
About 80 Humber College students, all living in the same residence here on the North Campus, all suddenly sick, vomiting, upset stomachs, major cramping, headaches, so bad, so violent that more than half of those students were rushed to hospital. Now, Toronto Public Health inspectors are on scene trying to determine the cause of this sudden outbreak, but most of the students we spoke with today say they believe it has to do with the food. And one mother in particular is demanding a refund from the college for her daughter's meal plan after her very own daughter became very ill.
I want my money back. For me, it's not really about the money. It's like, what has to happen? Does a kid need to die first before we look at this? Food poisoning is a pretty serious thing, and I'm not willing to go that far. I have sent a letter to Humber and said I've lost faith. I do not trust them to act in the best interest of my child, and I don't want her eating there.
Kathy picked up her daughter from campus yesterday. Michelle has been violently sick ever since she ate breakfast Thursday morning.
I had no breaks. I was just constantly sick. I would feel maybe better just after throwing up for like a minute, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lay down, I'll try to like sleep it off a little bit, and I was up within the next minute, like throwing up again.
She wasn't the only one. Students who consumed burgers, pasta, bacon and egg sandwiches all fell ill. The only common element appeared to be that they all live in residence. All ate at the residence cafe and all had some contact with the kitchen's grease. The college says it won't speculate on the cause of this sudden outbreak until Toronto Public Health finishes its investigation.
If food poisoning hasn't been ruled out, and the food could be being contaminated in kitchens or cafeterias, would it not be prudent just to shut down the food service?
Certainly in any food service industry there are protocols in place where if there is any concern around contamination, those issues are being addressed to ensure that any issue would not continue at this point in time.
So you're still serving food?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Now, we combed through all of the food inspection reports for all of the restaurants that serve students here on campus, but there was one missing. It was for the Residence Cafe, and that's where all of these students actually ate. Now, we did reach out to Toronto Public Health. They say it isn't readily available. We reached out to Humber College, even their kitchen, asking for a copy of those inspection reports. They haven't responded to our requests. Now, they will not say for sure that food poisoning is the cause, but the Residence Cafe, it is still open, still serving food, although students here tell us that it is virtually empty.